got their children's children and their grandchildren, and they still recognise and still know you. Good night, Miss Peg. Good night, Sam. Good night, John. Good night, Teddy. Good night, everybody.
We all mix together as one. And that's how it should be. To have equality and equity amongst everyone you know. And never think you're one above anybody else, because you are not. Because you've been through the same phases of life. Only put on a mini once. Well, my daughter thought I was showing too much. She said, Mother, for God's sake, put a longer skirt on. You've got nothing to show now. Little did she know.
And if they live near the stores and work near the stores, on the evenings and weekends, them sort of people all met. That made a group, a close-knit community. I live over there now, across the road. Not 100 yards from where I was born. But when I was born there, I could trust everybody I knew. But I couldn't trust myself with any one of them Londoners. Any one of them. There was 18 houses down there. I could walk in 18 houses. If I wanted a milk, I'd get the milk. If I wanted a night's sleep, I would get it.
Marjorie, you knew you had beer there. You knew you had beer. Well, and pints of that, no half pints, pints. With a shilling on your glass in case you nicked it.
I remember it. It's so vivid. In Bermondsey, everybody was up picking, wasn't they? No matter who it was, and they'd get their old prams and all their old luggage on, up to London Bridge on the milk train.
Because we used to go to London Bridge about 2 o'clock in the morning and get out the train about 4. I didn't mean the dark, but just an old cart and all your bedding on top of that.
And our bed was made of straw. And it was beautiful. But you had to look after yourself in case you got lousy. Yes, you'd be hopping all over the place for the first couple of days.
I see those bank clerks, middle class I call them, £15 a week, all worry. I'd like to build my life around my pleasures. Go to work, I don't, but I'm thinking of my pleasures all the time. The dart match, what I'm going to do at the weekend, a little bit of golfing or football. I'd like to build my life around that.
Yeah, well, I think it is a man to yourself, because he goes to the dart match on Wednesday, Friday goes over the Cornwallis, Saturday morning over the Cornwallis, and then again Sunday, and Sunday morning, Sunday night.
And what do you do?
Oh, I just, I could go over there, but I feel, it don't really appeal to me drinking, sort of thing. I sort of stay with the children and get them bathed and ready for the next day.
And are you content with that?
Well, not really, but I mean, you can't do much else about it, sort of.
No, I earn a wage, but if I want to earn £1 extra, £2 extra, I don't help my brother-in-law in his iron yard or anything. Let tomorrow come.
Now that's your idea of life?
Yes, definitely.
You wouldn't like to change it at all?
I wouldn't change with anybody.